Hey everybody, happy Friday. How are you? So glad the weekend is here. It's Gregor Baird of Gregor Speaks. Any plans for the weekend? I got a few things going on. I got a meeting coming up shortly, and I thought, am I going to record my vlog before or after? So I'm doing it before. And I'll put it out a little bit later this afternoon. So not really a whole lot going on this afternoon, though, other than my meeting and a few things I want to share with you. And tomorrow I'm out in the burbs with my chosen family, Scott and Jody. I haven't seen them in a while. And honey, it's not, I don't want to call it the birthday month because people lose their minds when I say that. It's an extended birthday that's happening with me. And Saturday I'm going to sushi, which I love sushi. And I'm going to showcase that place on my Monday vlog and my friend Scott and Jody. So, and I love this place that we go to, or we may be going to a different place, who knows. But it's my last little birthday celebration meal. Extended. It's been a week yesterday since my birthday. So, and thanks for all the love and all the care and people saying hello. Even up until yesterday, I was still getting birthday messages, and everybody loved this picture of me at a Mexican restaurant nearby here with this yellow hat on. And it was a super cute picture that my friend Ira took. And man, it was like 175 people plus love this picture. So, and I think I look kind of cute in it, by the way. So I'm going to keep it. I'm a little vain. So anyway, some people were asking, I'm looking down here in my notes here. Some people were asking yesterday, I was asking for questions that you want to ask me that I will present next week. So if you have any questions you want to ask, put them down here below and I will get those and I will answer those next week. But somebody was asking me already, what podcasts are you doing, Greg? What do you have in store? So right now, I'm doing a podcast coming up. I'm recording it next Saturday, a week from tomorrow, called Buddha Bear. And it's a guy in New York City along with his best friend that's, I think, in Pennsylvania. And they do a podcast talking about a variety of things. He's putting good energy out in the world. So talked to them yesterday and we arranged a time. So I'm recording that next Saturday. I'll let you know when that podcast comes up. Teaching While Queer. That was the first one I did. And that that podcast will come up, I believe, March 6th, and when I get that link and everything, I will share that with you on here. Another one called Lost Spaces and one called Love Sweet Love that I'm looking forward to, all our podcasts. So look for those on the internets, and I got more things coming up. Lecture stuff. I have some virtual things that are being presented, and I'm waiting to hear back from one big one right now. So hope that happens. By the way, my friend Herb gave me this a long time ago, several months ago, and I wanted to share this with you. I love these old school toys I have. That's why you see, like, I have the Wallace and Gromit over here, but Herman Munster used to sit over here on my desk, if you remember, and that was one of my favorite puppets. I used to play with puppets as a kid, little queer boy playing with puppets. Yeah, I did puppet shows in the basement of my house. But anyway, do you remember this? It's called The Thing. It was from the Addams Family, and Thing was the hand that crawled around. If you remember the new Addams Family, it's Thing the hand. It's even in Wednesday, the TV show. They have Thing. Well, anyway, this is a little bank. I'm going to show you this. It doesn't work, by the way. I put new batteries in it and everything, but I'm going to show you this. I had this as a kid, and it was a great toy, and Herb gave this to me, and I'm keeping it even though it doesn't work. But if you see the little top, you put a coin here, and this lid would open, and a hand would come out. And you probably can see the hand in there. See the hand right there? Right there. The hand would come out and grab the coin as like a piggy bank. And I wish this thing worked. I really do. But it's just, I'm keeping it. I'm not a hoarder. I'm keeping it because it just reminds me of my childhood. And the box it came in is just like, that was the original. There's the original cast. I remember them. Remember them? Lurch and everybody? Yeah, the Thing. So it's up here on my shelf. I saw this today sitting here, and I got, I'm just going to talk a little bit about that. I love our old school toys because it reconnects us and everything. I used to play with silly putty, and I was a big Lego person back in the day. I created my own world. We lived a little bit outside of town, and I actually built nature trails next to my house growing up because I was so inspired by this place I went to on Saturdays called Seven Ponds Nature Center. When I was a young kid, I had, if you remember the Ranger Rick magazines, here's a picture of one right now. Ranger Rick, I get these once a month, and if they were not pristine, like if the cover was creased or something, I was so pissed about it as a kid. But they were in my closet on a shelf, arranged by month, just like pristine. I don't know what happened to all of them. I'm sure they've disappeared long ago with some things, but I loved it as a kid. And because of going to the Seven Ponds Nature Center and everything, I wanted to be a conservation officer when I was younger. True story. But I loved all that kind of stuff. And I just was thinking about that the other day. Earl Neeb was the director of Seven Ponds Nature Center, and he was tragically killed in a car accident, either a motorcycle or a car accident or something. And he was very handsome and such a nice, knowledgeable guy. I remember back in the day. Good memories. Good memories. So what are your memories? Hope you're making some good ones this weekend. Remember to subscribe, like, and share. Thanks for following me on my journey. You know I love you a lot. Make sure you get out and do something wonderful this weekend. Treat others, be inclusive. And I'll see you on Monday. Take care, everybody. Bye.